Chief Justice David Maraga is at this moment presiding over the swearing-in of a new president of the Court of Appeal, Justice William Ouko, at the Supreme Court. We now cross over to the Supreme Court for a live update.
My third problem. We are squashed in this building for a long time until the Supreme Court came and turned us into squatters. This building used to belong to us, and so because of our changed status, we wish to divorce and move. And therefore we have identified a place somewhere in Milimani, which His Lordship the Chief Justice is really pushing that we should move before my term expires. And that's what I am looking forward to, because we have the designs ready and it's just a matter of starting the construction. Of course, the other problem is the longhand recording, which you all know, and the President Law Society is aware of this and what the courts are doing to try and move away from this. The other problem is to do with the finances, and I'm glad the speakers are here, and now today we'll tell you all our problems because we hardly get into the House. The unilateral budget cuts that affect the operation of the courts is something that we must address because it undermines efficiency and the independence of the courts. And so there are many interventions that we have introduced as a court in consultation with all the judges of the court to try and deal with issues of backlog, which I will not bother you with because I just want you to see results. But I want you to know that since April this year, we had 151 appeals arising from election petition decisions of the High Court, 151 across the country in our 4 court sessions. And I want to tell you that we have broken a record. In April, and today is 26th of June, we only have 13 appeals left pending. 13. And we estimate, all things remain constant, that we will deliver judgments in these cases by end of July, next month. Everything finished. I'm skipping a lot of things that my colleagues have talked about, and I can foretell, although not a Hebrew prophet, that the Deputy Chief Justice may talk about them. So I'm the Chief Justice. Judicial career comes with numerous restrictions. I'm now talking about welfare of judges of the court. There's considerable work and pressure in the office, and very little time to do anything else personal. But their welfare is never taken seriously or simply ignored. So in this court, we have said that the judges and staff welfare will be paramount. Integrity in this court will guide everything that we do in that court. And we have warned those, this is the third warning we are issuing, those who may be tempted to tempt judges of the Court of Appeal and say any other judge, that we shall make an example out of them in a way they will never forget. We shall not only expose them, but will report them to the right agencies that deal with corruption. Once again, I thank each one of you for taking time. And some of you have traveled far and wide. I have people from Usenge in this tent. I thank all of you for getting time to come for this ceremony. It is now my pleasure and privilege to welcome on stage the Honorable, the Deputy Chief Justice, to give her remarks and then invite His Lordship the Chief